name's Coach Shane, and a lot of people wonder, who am I? Who is this guy? Yeah, maybe you've seen my videos, Daily Dictation. Yeah, millions of people have watched those videos. Maybe you've heard my podcasts, Daily Easy English Expression. Yeah, over 50 million people have listened to that podcast. So those are pretty popular shows and videos, but who am I? Well, my name is Shane Peterson, but everybody calls me Coach Shane. I'm an English coach. What does that mean? I'll explain. I first started teaching English in 1986, in December of 1986. It was by chance, and it was fun. It was for fun, and it was a good time. In 1993, I became a professional English teacher, and I loved my job. So I had an opportunity in 1995 to become a teacher trainer. So if teachers wanted to get a TESOL certificate, they would take training with me, and I would train them for that certificate. I taught English teachers how to teach. And I loved it, but at that time, I also realized I don't want to be a teacher. I want to be a coach. Well, what's the difference? A teacher is somebody who introduces new information to you, and then you have to take a test. If the teacher is a successful teacher, lots of students are able to pass the test. And that's great. I love teachers. We need teachers. But I didn't like that. I didn't like the levels and the testing and things like that. What I realized in 1995 was a lot of adults, people who finished school. There's no more school. You have a job. A lot of adults finished all their tests, but still couldn't communicate in English. So I realized they don't need more tests. They need training on what they already know. They need to learn how to use what they already have, and they can't. And that's what a coach is. A coach is somebody who takes you with what you know and makes you a master, makes you a champion. So how does a coach measure success? If you get that new job, if you get a promotion, if you are able to watch a TV show or listen to a podcast with no subtitles, if you can have a conversation in English with no problem, if you're speaking English and everybody understands what you're saying, boom, these are my successes. My success comes through your success. And I decided to become an English teacher way back in 1995. What else did I do? In 1998, if you know the TOEFL exam, TOEFL, yeah, if you took the TOEFL exam in 1998 or 1999 or 2000, you might have heard my voice. I did voiceover recording work for TOEFL exams for 3 years. And I was chosen to do that because my pronunciation at the time was considered standard American pronunciation. Yay! So I had perfect standard American pronunciation. I did that for 3 years. Regarding standard American pronunciation now, you know, that was a long time ago. Now, I don't think there is a standard in America. People have moved so much and it's such a mess. So if you're asking me what is the standard American pronunciation, I don't think there is one anymore. But what I can tell you is the pronunciation that I teach is easily understood by anybody in America. So that's a good thing. So what else? In 2009, right? 2009 or 2011? Yeah, 2011. I started moving all of my lessons online. I started to focus on broadening my teaching ability. I was focused really on Korea and Korean students, and I decided let's go bigger. Let's go bigger. Let's go try the world. And that was very successful. So in 2013, in the United States, I started my own English education business, and we've grown a lot since then. As of this recording, I have 32 people working for me, 32 employees. It's amazing. We teach English to thousands of people around the world. The vast majority of my students live in the United States. Those students are like you. English is a second language for them. And they have discovered daily life in America with broken English is no problem. People don't care. But if you want to be a professional, it is a problem. And people do care. Because if your pronunciation sounds really bad, people think less of you. If your grammar is broken, people think you're less educated. And this is horrible. It's obviously not really true, but that's the reality. So my best example are my Indian students. I have so many Indian students, and they're so smart. Engineers, doctors, pharmacists, most of them, these areas for some reason, teachers. Their English is native. They speak English perfectly. It's their pronunciation. And that holds them back from getting better jobs and getting promotions in time. Simply their pronunciation. That's all it is. And it crushes them. I've had so many people come to me crying, asking for help. So I mean, whatever, every nationality immigrates to the United States, and eventually they find me. They realize, oh my God, if I'm going to be a professional, I need to fix my English. And that's exactly what I do. That's my area of expertise. So we're all over the world. 40% as of now of my business is in the United States, but we continue to grow. Anything else big? Yes, in 2023, I formed a partnership with a Chinese company, and that was very important. I had been teaching Chinese students for many, many years, and they always told me, oh man, people in China have a very difficult time seeing your lessons because of the internet restrictions. So if there's a way that you can go directly into China, that would be a great benefit for everybody. Everybody could learn with you, and that would be wonderful. So finally, in 2023, I found a company that I felt comfortable with, and we started. We started our social media accounts, and we eventually started live streaming, which is really an amazing feat at the time. Almost impossible for an American in America to live stream in China, but we did it, and we're so happy, and that's a new part of my business. So yeah, we continue to grow, we continue to expand. We have lots of different classes. My specialty is listening skills, which is absolutely tied to pronunciation, which is about speaking. So real life speaking, real life listening skills, American pronunciation, that is my specialty. If you are an adult and you finished 3 years of English in middle school, 3 years of English in high school, 4 years of English in college, if you went to college. If you need to use English and you did all that and you can't use English, then I'm the person you come to. I'm the person that will help you. So that's me. Call me Coach Shane. It's great to meet you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.